Welcome to the Whisper Verse. In a small village nestled between hills, lived a humble potter who crafted beautiful clay pots for a living. He had two sons. The older, named Arun, was quiet and unsure of himself, while the younger, Rohan, was bold and talkative. Arun's shyness often made him the target of jokes, and even his father grew impatient with his reserved nature, often scolding him harshly. Arun internalized every word, carrying the burden of low self-esteem through his youth. Despite having a good heart, Arun struggled in school. During exams, his mind would freeze with fear. Later, when his father asked him to help sell pottery at the market, Arun's hesitations led to mistakes. One afternoon, while his father was away, deceitful men tricked him into handing over all the pottery, claiming they were customers sent by his father. When the truth surfaced, his father was furious. "You're hopeless. Leave my side," he shouted. Broken and filled with shame, Arun wandered to the edge of the forest, contemplating ending his life. Just then, a wandering monk found him sitting on a rock, tears streaming down his face. The monk gently asked him, "Why so troubled, young man?" Arun poured out his pain, his failures, and his belief that he was worthless. The monk smiled warmly and said, "Come to my hermitage. I cannot promise miracles, but I can show you a different way." At the hermitage, the monk gave him 3 tasks. On the first day, Arun was told to greet 20 strangers warmly. Nervous at first, he stumbled through his words, but by evening, he had made a few acquaintances and felt lighter. On the second day, he had to teach young children how pots were made. Trembling, he started slowly, but as the children listened with wide eyes, he gained confidence. On the third day, the monk challenged him to the most difficult task: return home, apologize to his father, and ask for another chance. After a long struggle within himself, Arun went back, bowed deeply, and said, "Father, I want to earn your trust. Please give me one more opportunity." Seeing the determination in Arun's eyes, his father embraced him. Returning to the monk, Arun asked, "What was the secret you promised me?" The monk chuckled, "There was no secret. You only needed to see that strength is built by doing the things you fear the most. Courage isn't born, it's made, step by step." Years later, Arun became a respected merchant, admired for his kindness and quiet confidence. He realized that fear was never his enemy, it was the illusion he had to break. When you believe in yourself, the world mirrors that belief. Strength is not loud, it's steady. Confidence is forged when we dare to step outside the walls we build in our minds. Every step beyond fear is a step toward becoming who we were meant to be.